Everything we're doing in the campaign is really focused on helping our congregations grow their ministries, both numerically and in their contact with the community. We've had special opportunities for growth where we've been able to provide small partnership grants to help congregations get over the hump and really make a commitment in their community. We've also been able to provide congregations with partnership grants that allow them to actually grow their numbers. Both of those things are important, and they're all a part of growing our congregation.
So this program began about 7-8 years ago at St. Andrews. It began as just a tutoring program. And from there, we started an after-school program. And that after-school program was designed to really connect with kids who were struggling with basic needs like food, like we're seriously malnourished. I came on board about 3 years ago, and since then we have added this kind of the spiritual piece to that, and that would be more of like a traditional youth group. The idea is that we capture these kids in 4th and 5th grade and we journey with them all the way up through high school. We have 8 years with them, they have 8 years with us to really make that kind of lasting impact. We have a church van, and I started to learn the routes and take the kids home, and my eyes were really open to just how poverty-stricken so much of McIntosh County is. It presses on your heart to see dilapidated trailers that really ought to be condemned. I've been inside a few of them. It's just not the best environment for a young person to grow up in. I really see us as missionaries, having the church van, being able to go out and really get these kids and bring them to us. I think that's the new way of thinking about church, rather than waiting for them to come to us, rather than waiting for families to come, realizing that there are kids out there and they have incredible needs, needs to be loved, needs to be with their peers, and we're giving them that safe place where they can really put their roots down. So we have kids that started in the after-school program when they're in 5th grade that are now going into 10th grade, 11th grade. And that's so exciting to see. And I myself, I've been journeying with them for the last 3 years, and to see how much they've grown, how much they've matured, how much they've learned about themselves, about God, and about their community. What's amazing to me is Sunday morning, I can be assured that at 8:30 a.m. there are going to be a couple of kids waiting on my porch because they know it's time to go to church. And they want to be there. They want to be a part of that.
Since we started this ministry a little over a year ago, we have truly grown into being a church.
Ever since I've been coming here, I've tried not to miss one Sunday. It's a great way to break the stress of the week. You know, you come up here and you see all these wonderful people, and you got a wonderful pastor, and he gives a good sermon every Sunday. So, and we all love each other here. It's just like one big family.
I met Pastor Jamie about a year ago, talking to him, you know what I'm saying, and I found my calling, you know, what God was trying to teach me. I stay prayed up. And plus, it keeps me clean and sober too, you know, so it's beneficial.
A lot of people that I loved were a part of donating to the church as well and helping the church. And I was amazed at how many people I knew that knew about this and I didn't know. But when I got here, it was home. I love it.
From the beginning, where we gathered together there in the courtyard of Christ Church Parish Hall, we had 5 homeless people the first Sunday, and 4 of those 5 continue to be with us. And now we have anywhere from 30 to 40 homeless people gathering with us on Sundays, with a dozen to 20 people who are not homeless who have come to be a part of this.
It's enlightenment to have everybody on point for the week, because you know a lot of people have struggles in their life, a lot of things going wrong, but by God, everything comes together.
It's very real out here. Christ is obviously in this group and in this congregation, and it has been most fulfilling, and I just pray that God will help it to continue to grow and be a blessing to the folks that it serves.
Savannah love Pastor Jamie. he takes a lot of time out with the homeless, you know, and I'm involved with him too with the homeless, so it's beneficial, you know. It helps me out. It keeps me with a sound mind.
So the difference is that what was an abstract idea of providing a every Sunday worship is now a developing community of believers who are strengthened by their faith and being together.
I came and I was at home. As soon as I got here, I was at home.
There are many other areas across the diocese where we see the opportunity to grow our congregations. These are places that are growing in the demographics around the congregation, but we simply don't have the funds right now to help those congregations grow. We need more gifts to the capital campaign so those congregations can have the opportunity the other congregations have had to really grow their numbers and their ministry in the community.